Hello and welcome back to another video here on the What's the Story channel, everybody. Thank you for joining me for yet another one. We have reached the Void. We are now in the Voidstorm in World of Warcraft Midnight. We have just gotten to this zone after reaching 90 not too long ago. If you've been following some of my videos, or most of them, hopefully, fingers crossed, you've seen a whole bunch of them by now, you know that this is the channel where we go through all of the quests individually, because it is the story of the game, whatever it is. Most likely it is World of Warcraft for the most part. I've done a couple other games here and there, but for the most part we stay with Warcraft. We are just getting into doing the side quest chains now. Our first side quest chain was our previous video, and that was based off of our, at least our home base for now, which is the Ingress. Right here, you can see right here, we've just gotten to the Voidstorm, and first side quest chain was up here in an area called the Molt. And our next side quest chain is right in the same area. We got our first chain was from this person right over here, and our second chain for side quests is going to be this woman right here, someone by the name of Kelia Everglow, the Locus Researcher. All right. Well, let's go ahead and see what Kelia has for us, shall we? And she says, all right, the quest that she has for us is Scholarly Pursuits. And she says, Pavilion, a favor. My research partner, Matrion, and I are studying the local wildlife and their relationship to the Void. I've concluded my findings, but Matrion, reckless and obsessive as ever, insists there is more to discover. Can you help convince him to return here? Alright, so we're going to meet with Kelia and Matrion at the Bladeburrows, whatever that is. Alright, so her research partner is out thinking he can find more stuff, and she wants them back. Alright. Matrion was never one to let the theory go untested. Meet us at the Bladeburrows. Alright, well, that I shall. The Bladeburrows is right off here to the east. Alright. So it's just right back on over here. Oh, and we got a waypoint right up here. All right, so let's go ahead and knock that out real quick. So we have that. Oh, look at it. Oh man, just look at the artwork. This place looks absolutely fantastic. I am very, very critical of a lot of things that Blizzard does, but man, they are always great with the artwork. Their art department is wonderful putting these zones together. Alright. So, let's go ahead and get to it now. Let's head on down to the ren'dorei scholars and see what the holdup is with Marin. Or Marion, I guess his name is. Matrion, that's the guy's name. Matrion Dawnfall. Fascinating results. And how exactly does this further our research? Alright, oh, so he's just playing around with some new stuff he discovered and not what he was there for in the first place. The Void empowers us, but at what cost?
We embrace a new future.
Alright, then we turn this into Matrion. He says, the Void peers back. I shall never avert my gaze.
The Void offers endless.
Okay, so each of them have a quest for us this time around, and the quest from Matrion is a bigger beast. And he says, return to Umbric. But we're on the brink of deeper understandings. Hypothesis. There exists an apex predator amongst these creatures that might hold immense power, and this predator's relationship with the Void could further our own understanding of the infinite darkness. Eradicate some of the smaller creatures, see if such a beast answers the call of violence. So we're going to slay 8 vicious carrions in the Bladeburrows. Alright, so we're gonna basically take out a whole bunch of small creatures, and once we do, hopefully a larger one appears. All right.
The whispers do not control me.
And the quest from Kelia. All right. The quest from Kelia is sampling the local fair, and this time, and she says this place is a food chain of ferocity and far too many teeth. Our studies grow more dangerous by the minute, but if Matrion insists on staying, may as well assist him. We're studying a link between the nature of these creatures and the Void's accumulation here. Dispatch some of the beasts below and bring samples of their tissue back to me. We can study them to learn more of their connection to the Void. Alright, so we're going to collect 30 exotic tissue samples from the creatures in the Bladeburrows. Alright. Alright, the void stream stirs something inside us, Matrion. We must show caution. Never in our studies has caution led to progress. We must embrace this opportunity fully, Kelia. Alright. As he's starting to get a little too excited, perhaps. Alright. So we got a whole bunch of creatures down there. So, pardon me, guys, they get one big bite while we have a moment here, because I gotta get my food in. Alright. I'll be taking spoonfuls of ramen whenever I can in here. Alright, so the Bladeburrows are maybe in here. Alright. And we have tissue samples from these creatures and whatnot. I got a feeling probably down below is where we're gonna get our big guy is gonna be down below. Well, we got to get the priority beast to take out is the vicious carrion. So those are the ones we want to get first for sure. All right, so there's okay. So the flying beasts are the vicious carrion. All right. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. So I gotta call them down. I gotta call them down. That's how that works. All right. There's a carrion. Okay, get you. Okay. Well, finally the carrion creatures are a little on the tougher side, but let's go ahead and see. Okay, they're all hiding on this end. That's why. All right. Yep. Come on, you bugger. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think we got it. There we go. Okay. Alright, two more carrions and we are going to be good to go. And I see one over there. There's another one up there. Is that two of them? I think that's two of them that we can get back to back. Alright. Yep, that's two of them. Fantastic. We'll get them both. We'll get them both. Bang. samples, and almost got enough tissue samples. I just need one more. One more. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Well, I guess I can. Yeah, well, I got I get another one after all. Well, alright. No worries, we'll take him out. We got him. We got him. There we go. Okay. Alright. That should do it. Alright, so we turn in, first of all, we turn in, which one? This one? Okay, so this one's the one for the carrions. Alright.
The universe is full of mystery.
There may be a time and place for caution, but now it's not that time. I hunger for results.
Do not fear the shadows.
Alright, and here's the tissue samples that we place on the table here for you. Alright. And he eats them. I can taste the carnage. Matrion, those were for analysis. And crazy void elves. Those crazed void elves. No evidence of an apex predator, but I feel it watching me. It's out there. Kelia is blind if she doesn't see it. She knows something lurks just beyond the horizon. I can see it in her eyes.
Alright. To ruin.
Alright. And can there even be a ruler of such a chaotic animal kingdom? He ate the samples? I'm afraid the Void's grip on Matrion is growing firm. Yes, he's starting to lose it. Alright. Alright, and we have another duo of quests. Same thing, one from each of them this time. Pardon me, guys. Let me get a couple of bites in. Oh, man. That slurping sound is right there on the microphone for you. So you gotta eat, you know. Alright. So, moving along. Here we go. Alright, two more quests, one from each. First one, this time around, we'll do the one from Kelia first. And the quest she has for us this time is Void in the Air. And she says, we Void Elves all face the same risk. That should our resilience falter, madness awaits. Yes. And Kelia frowns in Matrion's direction. The caves below are steeped in Void's vile touch. Void surges erupt from the earth, creating a miasma of filth that falls from the nesting grounds. She hands you a magical device. Right? Take this. It will capture the surges of dark energy bursting from the soil. We will study them safely back at the Ingress. Alright, so we're going to capture 3 void surges in the Bladeburrows. Alright, so little volcanic eruptions that are in the area, and we got to grab whatever comes out of them, basically, with this little guy right here, with a whispering file. Alright.
New doorways have opened to us.
And the quest from Matrion is Yolks on You. So this is going to be egg-related, I'm sure. Our research has proven fruitful. I can feel the promise of power beckoning. Do you hear it, Pelhalion? The apex predator calls to us. The beast must be nearby. We must gather tribute. Yes, we must offer it a gift of vitality. We must meet it bathed in the essence of the young. Some of the smaller creatures are nesting in the tunnels below. Break a few eggs, bathe in their juices. Then perhaps the beast will be drawn to the smell. Yes. Yes, creepy. Creepy right there. He's almost like Jeff Goldblum from The Fly, man. Okay, so bathe yourself in bestial fluids by destroying 8 blister cap eggs. All right, so we're gonna bust a whole lot of eggs open and smear the egg goop on us, because that'll help, apparently. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get to it. There, probably guess let me turn my fan on. Forgive the fan noise. It's starting to get a little warm in here. All right. All right. So here we go. Let's go ahead and accept that. All right. I've seen enough, Matrion. These methods are far beyond the pale. Does he say anything? He does not. Okay. He's just lost in his own research now. All right. Okay, so we are going down into... all right, so we go into the... All right, are we... There's nothing here? No, there's nothing here. Okay. Okay, yes, down here's where the eggs are. Oh, and there's one of our things right there. All right. All right. Okay, we squished the eggs by just walking over them, apparently. All right. All right. So these creatures are all fighting each other. So thankfully they're not paying attention to us. All right. So, and we had a latent void spawn comes up out of nowhere. All right, well, we'll go ahead and take you out. Take you out real quick. Okay, alright. Now we have... oh, huh? There's another void surge now? That's weird. Okay. Oh, hell. I got caught by another one here. Yeah, I'm trying to read stuff in the area and I get distracted and I don't see the stuff that's just right next to me that I'm pulling by accident. Right, there we go. Okay. Now... our next void surge is down through this cave. Ah, darn it. Well, let's go ahead and get those eggs while we're here. All right. Sometimes just enemies just block the path of the whatever, room or cave we're going into, and we gotta take care of business. Okay. Creatures fighting each other. They don't see me. So now we'll get this one. Let's see what probably another one of those things will come up. Yep, another void spawn pops up. All right. Simple enough. Alright, let's get on. Oh, how do we get out of here? There is our exit. There it is. Alright. Now we move on to our last. Sir, where's our last thing? Oh, okay, here's our last one. Here's our last one. And no, where is it? Where's our cave entrance? Where's our cave entrance? Where is it? Is that it? Is that? Yes, I think. Okay, this does. Yes, okay, I was right. Thankfully. All right. There's a carrion right here somewhere. All right. Oh, come on. All right. I think he kind of drains health, too, while they attack. I noticed they didn't put healing spells on them, but I think just their general attacks do, like, almost like a sapping effect. Okay. All right, let's get our third void surge and our last void spawn. We'll go ahead and knock him out real quick. I know I could easily just shadow meld and get them off of me, but at the end of the day, it's the principle of the thing. I want to take him out for the sake of taking him out. All right, well now I'll use the shadow meld because I don't want to do unnecessary fighting here if I don't have to. All right, and meld. Boom, got him off. Fantastic. All right. Alright, both quests complete, done and done. Alright. Alright, so, first of all, let's turn in the egg stuff, alright?
Everything.
You've bathed in their essence and glow with promise, hero. We too have tasted their power. It courses through us, strengthens us. Yeah, he's starting to lose it. Madness is taking over Matrion, unfortunately. Alright. And for Kelia, we got I got your research about those little void pockets, all right? And her brow furrows as she concentrates on the energy captured by the device. These readings are alarming. We should head back immediately. All right, and there is a we get a toy at the end of this one. So this is most likely going to be our last quest. All right, so our next and possibly last quest for this chain comes from Kelia, and the name is Violet Conclusions, and she says, "Our research here is complete. Conclusion: the void is attracted to this realm due to its violent nature. The Voidstorm is a melting pot of torment and savagery. The void was drawn to this aura of endless suffering. This place is a dire threat to the ren'dorei. However, our mission here is important. Let us take our findings back to the others. Can you help me snap Matrion out of it?" So we're going to convince Matrion to return to the Ingress, which may not work. All right. Right. So we'll talk to Matrion, convince him. The blood, the void, the apex predator. We see how it all fits together. We understand our purpose now, and we urge Matrion to give up his search and just return to the Ingress. And he says, no, she's, Kelia says, we've spent far too much time chasing this beast, Matrion. We should bring back word. No, Kelia. We understand the whispers. We understand the promises. We are the apex predator. We are the void. No. Shadow's grasp. The void has taken him. Please, Pelthalion, stop Matrion before he wreaks any more devastation. Yes. Now we gotta go take. Alright, so where is he? Confront Matrion, or where did he go? Alright, he's over on the edge right here. Where are you at? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, buddy? Alright, he dipped down into this cave over here. Okay, and you are... There he is right there. He's just consumed by the void. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Sorry, Kelia, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to take out your research partner. Here we go. We answer the call! All right. Get out of the way of the void crash, whatever that is. All right, halfway there. Almost got him. You're going down. There it goes. The hunger is endless. Oh, and then the creatures come for him and pick his bones. And that there is now all that is left of Matrion. And those little demon bugs came up and just ate him up immediately. Man. Well, it's a shame. Sorry, Kelia. I'm afraid the madness took him, and there were consequences. Okay, alright, there we go. Alright, boys, let's go ahead and deliver the bad news. In all our time together, I never expected Matrion would fall prey to the void. I failed him, but I will not fail our people again. We should take great care in the Voidstorm and stay only as long as we must. Alright, and I believe that will do it, and it does. So the Void Peers Back is the name of this one right here. Our research should have prepared me for the worst. Thank you for helping me, champion. I must bring back word to Umbric before any more ren'dorei meet the same fate. Shalelaran. And away she goes. Well, that's a tragic end for one of our ren'dorei friends. We lost him to the void. You spend too much time pursuing something that isn't there, and you lose yourself. It's Ahab. It's Ahab going after the white whale, and it results in his own demise. That's what that's all about right there. So the whole purpose of this quest was to get this toy right here, and it's called ren'dorei Struggle. Use it, and the void's influence can be overbearing against even the most resilient void elves. All right, well, let's go ahead. Let me put it in the action bar right now. So let's go ahead and add it to the toy box, and let's see what this thing does. It's a 5-minute cooldown. When we use it, it's a ren'dorei Struggle. And it comes off of it when we move. We saw it for a brief second there. When we use this toy, basically you just get that aura of void overtake on you. So that's something. Basically, it's something to get a cool screenshot of you being overtaken by void. That's pretty much what that's all about right there. Well, there you go, guys. It's just a brief little semi-tragic storyline for that quest chain, but that will do it for this quest chain, and that will do it for this video. Thank you very much for joining me. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell. I want to make sure we get some more people here. I'm trying to get this channel growing a little bit more, boys and girls. We got to get a conversation going on out there. If there's anything you saw that was fun, interesting, exciting, that you would like to see a little bit more of in the future regarding the storyline, the characters that we come across, whatever it may be, or if I missed something while we were doing all of this and you want to bring it to my attention as well, whatever the case may be, drop a comment in the comment section, guys. I want to get some dialogue going on out there. Let me know what you think about what we came across, what you believe these characters mean to the story, if we will see these characters again, if they will survive midnight, if they won't survive, if we will see if you think they are important enough to bring back sometime down the road, sometime down the road. Down the road, what the hell? All right, whatever the case may be, talk to me, guys. Let's talk about it. All right, that will do it, guys. When we return on our next video, we have one more side quest chain to do out of the Ingress. We will go ahead and do that and knock that out when I return. So hang tight, guys. We'll get this one loaded up, and we'll be back very shortly on the next one. Ta-ta for now.